Finally snapping, Jenny tells everyone to shut up and takes over leadership since the captain is dead. Shyla explains this isn't any known disease and Jenny remembers the building on the news, which was also quarantined. Then the group agrees to lock George and Paula up in a crate in case they'll transform as well. Then Ed uses a glove to grab the rat and notices there's a tag on its leg, meaning it escaped from a lab. George says Henry brought it and lied about the hamsters because he's certain he saw long tails in the cage earlier. When Henry denies it, Jenny takes him aside to demand the truth and Henry swears he didn't, pointing out lab rats wouldn't have passed the security check. As they hug each other for comfort, suddenly Ralph comes out and jumps on Jenny while ignoring Henry's attempts to stop him. The others hear the screaming and rush to help, combining their strength to strangle Ralph with a hose. At that moment Ed gets a message on the radio saying that the CDC is finally there. The group gathers at the door but the 4 officers come in instead of letting them out. They hold the group at gunpoint while taking the rat and Niles' weapon, then they go to Paula and Kingston to give them injections. The group demands an explanation but the officers only say it's protocol. The officers then demand the others to also agree to an injection. Everyone is hesitant so Louise volunteers first, but before she can be injected her cat bites her neck and runs away. While an officer opens fire and misses every shot, Kingston finally transforms and jumps on the guy to bite him. The other officers shoot Kingston down and try to take their partner away, only to find the door locked. They shoot at it to force it open and run outside, so Forrest uses the chance to follow them out. The police open fire as soon as they see them and kill them all except for one agent, who only gets shot in the leg. The group drags the surviving agent inside before closing the door. At that moment they hear the roars of the infected people getting closer so they run to hide inside a container. Susan stops when she notices Niall foaming at the mouth, so the others have to drag her in as they explain he's infected as well. After closing the container, Shyla points out each injection had a different color, so everyone was getting a different thing and not just protocol.